Hey there, Teddy Rumpskin here, and it's time for another Sylvesterfest, where we celebrate the films of Sly Stallone. Hell yeah! And today we're watching Assassins, which is an awesome, pulse-pounding thrill ride of an action thriller. Hell yeah! That movie's actually about assassins. No shit, right? Movie's called Assassins, it's about assassins, right? And yeah, Sylvester Stallone is an assassin, right? But, recently he's been having second thoughts about his particular line of work. He's been thinking about retiring, right? And, he's on his most recent assignment where his Mark, right, the guy he's supposed to kill is actually, it's actually the chief of police from the Lethal Weapon movies. That's kind of interesting. This movie's actually directed by Richard Donner, right? Yeah, Richard Donner. The mind behind the first two Superman movies. He did Goonies, and he did all the Lethal Weapon movies, right? Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. The chief of police from the Lethal Weapon movies is the guy Sly's supposed to kill, right? Well, he's supposed to kill him, right? He goes to this funeral ready to fucking shoot the guy, but then someone else shoots him. He's like, what the fuck? Right? Well, it's Antonio Banderas, actually, who ended up stealing his fucking kill, right? So there's like this shootout in the fucking cemetery, right? Sly's trying to shoot fucking Antonio Banderas, and he's trying to shoot him, and but then the cops show up, right? The cops show up and fucking arrest Antonio Banderas, and Sly's like, damn it, right? So he tries to follow the cop car, find out who the fuck this guy is that fucking stole his kill. But then, Antonio Banderas, he like slips out of his handcuffs, and then like takes out the cops. Right? Oh shit! It's pretty fucking awesome. Hell yeah! Yeah, he like crashes the fucking cop car and gets the fuck out of there. Right? Yeah. But then Sly still tries to track down this fucking killer. He wants to find out who the fuck this guy is, right? So he like steals a taxi and then goes on this what he hopes will be a fucking pickup for the assassin. And guess what? He does. He manages to pick up fucking Antonio Banderas, right? And he wants to just fucking kill him, get him out of the fucking way, because, yeah, but Antonio Banderas, he figures out who this guy is. He knows who this guy is. And then the two of them, like, lock guns, right? But, they can't really shoot each other because, there's bulletproof glass between the back seat and the front seat, right?
You can't shoot me through the glass. Bulletproof.
And you find out what these guys' names are, right? Apparently Sly's name is Robert Rath, right?
Robert Rath wants to know me.
And Antonio Banderas' name is Miguel Bain.
What? Bain? Miguel Bain?
Those are some cool names. Rath versus Bain. Yeah. Yeah. So the two of them, right, they know they want to fucking kill each other, right? But they can't. So then Antonio Banderas, he starts shooting at like a, some soccer game that's going on right where they fucking park the car. And so Sly starts driving, right? And Antonio Banderas is like, oh, I got you figured out, man. You don't like killing the innocent, right?
Protect the innocent. That's weak.
Yeah, and Banderas is excellent in this fucking film. He's the younger fucking assassin. He's a little more unhinged and impatient, unlike fucking Sly's older, seasoned veteran, right?
I had to try. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't made in America. Whoa.
And the two of them start driving around in the fucking taxi, and, fucking Antonio Banderas is trying to kill Sly right out the fucking passenger window, right? So then he rams into a fucking bus and tries to kill Antonio Banderas, and then, it's crazy. Then the cops start chasing after him, right? Yeah, the cops start chasing after them in the taxi. They're like driving around the whole time. Fucking Banderas is taunting fucking Sly from the back seat, right? As they're trying to run away from the fucking cops. Then Banderas jumps out of the fucking car, and Sly has to evade the cops all by himself. Which he does by going back to like the taxi headquarters and then like blending in with all the other taxi cabs, and then like gets away that way. And this kickstarts a game of cat and mouse, right? Where Banderas is trying to track down Sly and kill him, while Sly's trying to kill fucking Banderas, right? And they both end up going after the same fucking mark, right? Which is Julianne Moore, right? She's like this hacker chick who has gotten her hands on some valuable information, is trying to sell it to these agent guys or something with some, you know, wacky computer shit, right? Where she's doing like the cash exchange with this little remote controlled car in a fucking ventilation shaft in a hotel. It's crazy, right? Then Banderas comes in and like fucking shoots everybody, right? Yeah. Well, Sly fucking picks up the girl. And then she gets fucking caught up between these two fucking guys, right? She's caught right in the middle between these two guys.
Between you and him, right? Why don't you just leave me out of it?
You're the mark.
Yeah, she's the fucking mark, right? And they're both trying to kill her, but really Sly doesn't really want to kill her. You know, he kind of wants to retire, and he knows that the discs she's got must be worth fucking millions, right? But then she ends up giving him the slip, right? Like hops out of a fucking car and runs away. She hops on a bus, but Sly manages to get a hold of her cat, right? Yeah, her fucking cat. So, yeah, he takes the cat to a fucking pet shop nearby, and luckily the lady behind the counter knows the cat and knows the lady who owns the cat. Manages to find it that way.
Girl, oh, come on, don't be scared. What are you doing here? How are you, sweetie? Where's her mama?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
But at the same time, Antonio Banderas has been able to find a fucking apartment too, right? And then both of them are there at the apartment, and they both try to kill one another and shit. It's fucking cool. And it turns out that Antonio Banderas is like a big admirer of fucking Sly's work as a fucking assassin, you know?
I'm sorry, but I think I picked the wrong guy to be my hero.
He's kind of his fucking hero. You know, I really don't want to give too much of this movie away, you know? There's lots of twists and turns and awesome action-packed excitement, you know? They're hunting for each other and stuff, and then bits of fucking explosive action erupt here and there. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, the plot's really fucking smart. The script is really well written, and not surprisingly, because the movie's actually written by the Wachowski brothers. Yeah, that's right. Years before they made The Matrix, they wrote the screenplay for Assassins. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and they were the Wachowski brothers, right? They're not brothers anymore. Now it's a brother and a sister, right? Because one of them had a sex change and stuff. But whatever, you know, this movie's really fucking good. You know, I own it on VHS because it's a damn good fucking movie, you know. It's better than fucking Judge Dredd, but not quite as good as Rocky 2. That's where I put it, right between those two fucking films. Fucking not as good as Rocky 2, but better than Judge Dredd. Yeah, that's what I say. You know, yeah, Assassins is a good fucking movie. I highly fucking suggest it, and yeah, it gets fucking Teddy's seal of approval. Yeah, so check it out for yourself. Assassins, it's awesome. Anyway, fucking next time, we're gonna take a look at Nighthawks. Yeah, as we continue the Sylvesterfest. Until then, fucking keep it real.